Hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing? It is Saturday. It is 1 p.m. It is time for some Baldur's Gate 3. Yay! Hello, Rob. Good to see you. How are you today? Good morning, nooning to you too, Steve. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a lovely start to your weekend. Bambi, hello. How are you today? Hope you're having a nice Saturday. Start of a long weekend today. Looking forward to some nice Baldur's Gate time. Maybe finishing the game? Question mark? Depends how much I get stuck in combat. How much I die. So we'll see how it goes. But yay, how are we all? Having a nice day. Definitely finishing the game. Yeah, definitely finishing the game. Maybe, Bambi. I don't know. Probably? Probably. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm interested to see what it's like, Rob. We've got a lot of allies who we can bring in. Oh, thank you, Bambi. Well, somebody's got to, eh? Thank you, Bambi. At least one of us does. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so the plan is to defeat the Netherbrain. Our plan is to end the game, which I'm very excited and worried about. But I think it'll be okay. It's just whether we do it in this 3-hour stream or not is the issue. But yay, how are we all this fine Saturday? I hope you're having a good day. I have had a good morning. I went for a run. I did some admin. I worked on my book. I have come up with 6 separate political systems today and yesterday. I feel very proud of myself. It's getting a little unwieldy. But I did it. And it's good. So there we go. That's a productive Friday and Saturday. Thank you, Bambi. I'm very proud of myself. I've never come up with a political system before, let alone 6 of them. One of them I think is very good and very interesting. The others are kind of just like standard. Well, no, 2 of them are pretty original and I'm very proud of them. The other... No. Okay. 3 of them are pretty original and fun, and I'm proud of them. The other 3 are just standard, you know. You get them everywhere. So. Exactly, Rob. I kind of needed them. Because there's a whole lot of characters, and a lot of them are involved in this sort of thing. So I was starting to try and do character stuff, and I was like, no, I need to have this stuff down first. So far, I have found that world building for any sort of story is mainly trying to do something and then realizing that you have to figure out something else before you can, you know, do that. So then going to do that other thing and then getting a certain way through and then realizing that you have to figure something else out before you can progress. So then going to do that thing and then getting a certain way through and realizing that you have to do something else before you can progress. Inspired by Friday. Hello, X-Day. Good to see you. Ready for some Baldur's Gate fun? Was it Thursday? What was Thursday? What did we do on Thursday? What did we do on Thursday? We played Assassin's Creed Mirage. There we go. Oh, that explains why I couldn't figure it out. I didn't have a vote on Thursday. No voting here. Ah. Yes. No. I wasn't inspired. I was like, what did I do on Thursday? Oh, dear. I was aware that voting was happening, but Tolkien created whole languages before he started writing. Yeah, I'm not gonna go Tolkiening it. But I do have it. There are 2 languages that aren't, you know, common. But I don't think I have to actually write them. I think I shall survive without creating them. In a hole in the wall lived a mouse, yeah. My natural state. So is today a no overrun today? It is ideally. I mean, I can overrun by a little bit, but the thing is I need to watch Doctor Who, you know? And we got D&D later, so I've got to watch it after the stream. So, like, I can overrun by like 10 or 15 minutes or so, but I can't overrun by like an hour. You know? You know what I mean? Yeah, it'll be on TV tonight, but I won't be able to see it tonight because I've got D&D. So, it's after stream. So I might, you know, start playing pretty sharpish and we'll see how we get on. See how we fare. If Ixnay is worried about overrunning. I mean, the other thing to consider is if it looks like we could get an entire other Baldur's Gate stream out of this, you know, 2 streams, then that actually works better for us because I can't stream on the 17th of May. So, got 3 bits left, 2 longish in the ending. Okay. So, do you think we can finish this in 1 stream, or do you think we should try and finish this in 2 streams? Because if we did try and finish it in 2 streams, then we'd have a week break, and then we'd be starting Final Fantasy. You do think we'll finish it in 1 stream? Okay. Where do we go?
Must be on my way.
Oh, I think we go this way. So we've already done this and talked to everyone, so we can just get started. Is everything okay with the audio? Oh, it's raining. We're Final Fantasy 16 we're playing. We're going up here. This music's very fun. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Why does it seem quiet to you? Maybe it's me. I've got into the habit of keeping my speakers on at very low volume, and I keep thinking that the volume is quiet, and it's not. It's just me. Sounds good. Okay. Thank you, Rob. Oh, we're going up some... I really hope this is the way we're supposed to be going. Oh, well. I can't see it. Why can't you reach destination? Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Wait, if you're not there by 3, then can call it. Okay. Okay. I like it. Okay, well that went well. I think this isn't where I'm supposed to be.
Trust me. Let's crack it open.
Hey, we'll do some looting. Ooh. Alec. Do now the fun yes, I'm very excited about this. Right, so I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
At the ready.
Oh, I can do it. Oh, look. Kithraki. Boss. Gondian Steel Watcher. Hellstalker Yergir. Gert Hunt Wardens. Battle Ready Owlbear. Farm of the Moon Maiden. The Watch. Silver Harp Squadron, Harpers. Florix Cohort. Sword of the Silverlight, Dame Aelin. A Hellrider Platoon, Zevlor. Iron Hand Grenadiers. An Apple a Day, Zlorb. And Guildmaster Keen's Fixers. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to take our owlbear out. That seems dangerous. How many possible allies can you get? Or maybe it's out this door? I might try to go up.
Dragons overhead. Stay low.
Oh. Oh god, there's a restoration thing here.
Fall back! Fall back!
Oh. No!
Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
What's happening?
Mind flare! Mind flare! It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone.
I failed my insight
consumed
check.
with fear.
One last run, then we're clear!
No! Stay! Uh-oh. Have we used any spells?
Side of the gate.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We haven't done anything. I'm trying to figure out if we need to use our restoration, but I don't think we do. Oh, I'm getting so stressed.
Anything of use?
Because they use an action. Don't be afraid to use them liberally, i.e. or struggle to use them all later on. Use what liberally? My allies. Oh god, why are we...
With haste.
Ah, in case I didn't long rest before. Okay. Who are we fighting? There's an Illithid Arcanist. Crikey, 55. Fire Shield, Warm. Oh, well, we want to be careful of melee then. 70. Aura of Protection. What's that mean? Okay, so we want to keep them away from each other. Should I get out an ally? We could get some allies. So what enemies do we have? We've got, oh god, there's so much going on. There's a Mistress of Souls. There's an Inquisitor. Oh, an Inquisitor. Why does my headset hurt? god, there's a lot of people upstairs. They're not very, bunch of goblins. Oh god, there's an ogre. Are you even in the combat? Okay, well, let's just... Oh god, they're gonna... I'm worried about all these people up here. Oh god, there's somebody all the way up here. I don't like it when combat is multiple levels because it's very awkward. Yeah, could allies attack? Odd. Should I get an ally? Maybe something... Elite assassin mercenaries. Throne things? Use the one that you think is worst. I mean, if the Iron Hand gnomes were throwing things... Steel Watcher... We could take out Zlob. Why don't we get Zlob? Oh, ranged support. There's Silver Harp Squadron. There's Harpers. We could get some Harpers. Oh, but you say I should get the worst. I feel like the worst is, our ox. Can we put him up here? There you go. A strange ox. I've got an ox. It's a big old blob. It's not wrong. Oh, I've got a blob on my team. I've got a blob. You're so pretty. He is gonna be a very stuck there, but that's fine. Okay, well, let's spread everybody out a bit.
Better position.
Astarion can't really do anything now.
Now they see me.
No, they don't. Oh. Ensnaring strike. Okay, the Emperor's ensnared. And concentration is broken. Okay, the Emperor is no longer... What can the Emperor do? We could have some nice black tentacles. Hey, Jeep. Good to see you. There you go, black tentacles. I am good, thank you. I hope you're good too.
Over there.
Fastest compulsion, level 9 enchantment spell. Ooh. That's new. Hello, Steph. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. I love this game. It's so fun. Jeep. Oh, they put a shield on. Critical. Nice. Oh, I may have forgot to rage. That's okay. They love it. Let's get some spoilers to watch stream. Oh yeah, we're right near the end, so yeah, you might have some spoilers. Oh, crikey. Oh no, the tentacles. Whoa. That was a lot of things that just happened. How would one get up here? We have magic missile. Okay, 2 are down. I'm hoping to fall back asleep while lurking. Nice. Okay, let's hover over here.
Never a dull moment.
We do have an ox blob. I want to get over there, but I don't know how. Wonder if I could get a spiritual weapon up there. Let's sing the Baldur lullaby, yeah. Okay, and let's do a nice... It starts. Ah! Yes, what a good lullaby.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Nice. Reroll. Oh, I still missed.
Join us.
Oh, he levitates. Uh-oh. Reroll. Oh god. What just happened? Somebody got stunned. It was Karlak. Oh no, don't call for help. Yeah, nice, colourful. Oh no. Karlak. Karlak!
Submission in her.
Oh god, there's another. No! Oh, don't extract brain. Uh-oh. Let's just stare at this person. Stop calling reinforcements. Hunger of Hadar. Uh-oh. Blob it up. Oh, you missed! Blob!
Break them.
Okay, one's down. Oh, we missed. We missed. Oh. Ensnaring snake. Ensnaring snake. Ensnaring strike. Okay, the blob is ensnared. Oh. Okay, the Emperor. A tentacle whip. Okay, we're not doing very well at this. Oh, it provoked an attack of opportunity. Okay. They're hitting the spiritual weapon. This is just what we wanted. This is just what we wanted. Okay. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Is it worth the cost? I could get some more allies. Don't know if I need them. I could get some nice spirit guardians. Go for a little walk. Oh. Fine. Don't have enough movement. Perfect. Okay, who's this person gonna do? Uh-oh. Krog! Poor Karlak and the Emperor. Stop calling reinforcements. Bone chill. Oh, there we go. Psionic dominance. Look at all the people! Well, no, you can find. You can do that. Oh no, the Emperor! god, what just happened? Our ox can't do anything. This is going very badly. Guiding bolt. We can't use our final counter spell. Oh, you missed! Ha ha ha. Okay, come on, spiritual weapon. He did. Okay, come on. Whoa, that was pretty cool.
Excellent.
Nice. Nice.
This way.
Is Astarion the only person that's killed anyone? Oh no, Will got a bunch of those goblins. Oh god, now Astarion's getting hurt. Oh god. I'm a little worried about the Emperor. Can the Emperor... heal a bit? Take the potion. There you go. Extract brain. Dominate. How often can we do this? I can't do it because I'm immobile. A shield of thralls. Oh, this could be helpful. Was that good?
Got this.
Arlak can heal people. Okay.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh! That was pretty cool. I think Karlak needs to drink. Okay, the spiritual weapon's still getting damage. Doing its job very well. The spiritual weapon is down. Okay, well. There's a bunch of people up here. Yeah, get this one. Push him off. There you go. That one's taken a bunch of damage. Whew, this is terrifying. Apart from that, I think we're just gonna move away.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I could do a nice dash
Path lies
up
before
here.
me.
Look at that. That was fun. He's running away. Oh god, I didn't realize there was a spectator over there. Oh, ow. Oh god, look at the Emperor. No, the Emperor. Ow. Ah! Nice, Astarion. We need to get some allies. Oh, counter spell. We need to heal the Emperor.
Become absolute.
Don't do that. No. No! The Emperor's down. Okay. The strange ox. Guiding bolt on a we're gonna have to leave that. You missed. Brains! Crikey. What am I... That was pretty fun. Okay, they're going for me ox. Okay, Astarion. I am concerned about the... Should I get some more allies? I could get some watchers.
This should work.
Okay, we've got some Watcher Guardians up here. Oh, I haven't got an action. I haven't got enough movement.
Don't leave her.
Critical hit. Sushi chef. Okay, they're still going for the ox. Ow. Nice. Okay. Somebody needs to come and get the Emperor. Oh no, he's had us. Oh god, who can come and get the Emperor? Spectator is down.
Open up.
Okay. Whoa. Look at all these misses. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, let's get the Emperor.
A tight scrape.
It's off balance. Yeah, let's do a withering cut. Nice.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, get this winged horror.
On my way.
Nice. Okay. He's dashing away. They're left. Oh, they're going up. Everybody's going to the city watch. No, we don't want that. God, this is a problem. Incubate death? Oh, not one of them. There's a big old oil barrel over there. God, I can't see my watchers. Tentacle whip. Oh no. Throw on the Emperor. No! Oh, you missed. My ox. Go for this one. So close, Emperor. I mean, not Emperor. Psionic backlash, sure. My Emperor! Oh no, this... Okay.
Let's play. Let's move.
Okay, this guy's down. This is not going very well. Oh, the Emperor's down again. Let's do a healing word. after we even get over there? Can I jump? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Want to do it?
That's exciting. I don't know how we're gonna get down. Oh, he's so hurt. Where can he even go? Go hide under here. Okay. Okay. God. Oh no, the Watchers. Okay. Where can I go? Oh, I can get up here.
Breathe deep and move.
Can I heal anyone? No, I can't reach. I could make another spiritual weapon. Hellcrawler. Oh, Hellcrawler. That's new. That's new. That's exciting. Oh. Oh no, the Watcher Guardian's been dominated. Don't know where that came from, nor do I. Yeah, wasn't it cool? Incubate death. Oh god, not again. Critical miss. I think we're going to be losing our Watchers soon. How do we stop them being dominated? I need some of a cookie, it's very important. Ow! Missed. Oh no! Astarion, you're gonna have to come and protect.
Come on
There we go. King Jox is doing some good work. Okay, please. Can we take an angelic reprieve? We could try. Okay, Karlak. Let's do a little sweep. Yay, he's no longer dominated.
What's it gonna take?
He did. Okay, we got our team back. They're a little hurt. Harmony and Will. Maybe I'll go first.
No choice but to keep going.
Maybe we'll do the... No, not that one. Slashing. There we go. Now, Will. Ogre's down. Ogre is down.
Coming through.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Come on, Watchers. Oh, no. Yay! Yay! Good job, Watchers. No! 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 Okay, hit the... There we go, one's down. We're still immobile. Okay. Starian's okay. Okay, it's Starian. How can we... How can we help?
Yes, here.
No.
Time for a new approach.
Just hide. The ox is still doing so well. It's because it's just such a tank, you know? Okay, Karlak.
Boom!
Missed. Okay. Okay. These guys are still over here, causing trouble. Okay, let's do me first.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Dash. Can I heal anyone? Can't be healed. How do we deal with somebody who can't be healed because they're bone shield? Oh, that's why I'm doing so many attacks. Can use actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Okay, 1 turn left of that. Okay. Well, maybe I could do a spiritual weapon up here. The spirit guardians didn't disappear. Okay. Harp is interrupted. Surely not.
Making my move.
Making my way. Blimmin' pillar. There we go. Just about got away with that. Oh, they're coming to us. Yeah. Fireball. Uh-oh. The Watchers are doing okay, though. Though one's got 9 hit points. Come on, get them. Missed. Okay. Who can we even hit? Ah, there we go. Critical, they're down. I want to get up there.
Time to move.
Okay, they're going up there. Ranged attack on Will. Ranged attack on Will. Only a fireball, not a fireball. Okay. The Emperor's back. Still not very healthy.
Knees high.
We really need to do something here. Nice. We could do with taking a potion. Okay, that's it then. Okay, where can our Emperor go? Oh, we could go fly. Oh, missed. Hitting the spiritual weapon. This is Will. Nice. Me.
Best be on my way.
They're down. I can't do any more attacks. Unless I can reach something. No, there's nothing here. This is so exciting! Oh, we could heal. We could heal the Emperor. There we go. Come on, Watchers. Go get them. Are we still ensnared? Okay, we're slowly coming up to see this person. No! Oh no! The Watchers are still here though. Crikey, they're doing well. I'm very worried about this Watcher. Oh, I can't. Nice spiritual weapon. Okay, what are we doing? Are we still trying to get... God. What are we doing, Astarion? What are we doing, Astarion? Can we help in any way? Can we contribute to the party? I don't think we can, you know.
Withiness.
We can try and get up to near where Will is. At least we know there we can...
Spill some blood.
There you go, critical hit. That'll do. Don't attack the Watchers. God, how are they? Are they alive? 20... I can't see. we do something here? Oh, we could do a nice chain lightning. Yay, and the other one got it as well.
Watch this. Covered.
Can we do anything? I think we need to take a potion. Oh, we can hit this person. Yay! Another down. Okay, what can... This person's hiding. We go up here.
Finding my way.
Path is interrupted. How do we... I don't know. I don't think we can do anything. I'm gonna come round here. Can I jump? I can jump. Oh. I can't quite get far enough. Oh, come on. The Watcher's gonna do it. Come on. Apparently not. Okay, come on, Blorb. Come and get this one. Okay, that didn't work. Guardian of Faith. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! We lost one of our Watchers! Well, we can just leave that. Hang on, what happened to the enemy, though? Are there enemies left? There's this one up here. There's this one. Oh, I didn't see that one. That's unfortunate. Oh. Oh god, that scared the life out of me. I thought the computer crashed. What was it doing that for? I don't want to... We have a ranged thing.
Nothing will stand in my way.
There you go, Guardian's down.
With haste.
Oh, I'm so sorry about the Watcher Guardian. Only 2 of them are left. Do you think that means that they'll come back or not? We can't do anything of them up here. Oh, we need to get this Inquisitor of the Absolute. The path is interrupted again. It's the blooming pillars.
Fleet of foot.
Right, come on. Missed. just all gonna have to slowly make our way. Making our way.
On my way.
We need to get up there. There's a ladder somewhere, right? We still can't reach because of the blob. Well, we'll try. Straight in the acid.
Ready for another round? No surrender.
We're slowly
These boots have seen
closing
everything.
in. Come on, watchers. Get him. Get him. Are the allies gonna do it? The allies did it.
Time to press on.
Oh my god, we did it. Oh, we can't get through to restore.
What's inside?
Yeah, only one casualty. We lost one of the watchers. Right, how was that time-wise?
Don't waste a step.
I feel like we should take a short rest. You got any healing? Whew. Oh. Can we make a potion of healing? We can. Maybe we should give it to the Emperor. There's a Supreme. Oh, Rob! Thank you so much for the chair. Okay, let's split and give one to the Emperor. Oh, I can't give it to the Emperor. You can't... Okay. Well, never mind. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going now. Surely up in this direction, right? There's some double iron doors. I think that went very well. Oh, healing. Give it to Karlak. Oh, should I do a short rest?
Better than nothing.
Okay. I'm in the high hall. High hall, silver lining.
Looks like part of the nether brain. But we'll need to be higher up to climb it.
Looks to be part of the nether brain. Oh god, look at that.
To put my hands on everything. Not here. Come. Rise. Join. Wait.
Okay,
I suppose we'll need to find somewhere higher up.
we're going to see a brain. Ah! Oh god. And 10,000!
Nautiloid artillery. Steer clear.
Let's go.
Okay, so we don't go in there.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
How do we even get to these heavy oak doors?
Smell blood. I've got it.
I don't know what we're doing.
Important is ever easy.
But I know we need to get out of where these explosions are.
Sliced and burned, dashed and diced, they will be offering to your splendor.
You will bleed for her glory.
But how do we get through the door? This is so cool. Boom. Only thing to get hit was one of the brains. Okay.
Let's be quick.
We've got to open these doors. Hello.
The blade will not bend.
We got to get out of there.
No time to waste.
Hang on, we'll Eldritch blast them first. Target is too far. Okay, that was pretty fun. And then There we go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Close ranks.
We need to dash.
Poor fucker.
Okay. Let's do it.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going.
Dash. We could get another spiritual weapon out. We just gotta keep going up. Keep going. Not like that. Okay, hitting the spiritual weapon. Okay, I have no idea what just happened. The spiritual weapon's down. Oh, slow? Absolutely not. Nice. Keep going up. Blight. Uh-oh. We're gonna use all of our counter spells. And it still happened. Okay. Pow, 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 pow. They're all down. Well, why didn't this guy get hit? A bit ease. Okay. Iron blast.
Enemies are killed. Just push through. Reach the brain.
Okay, we've just got to push through and reach the brain. So this is me.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, I can't push him. I wanted to push him off. Okay. Chain lightning. Whoa, look how many they got. Excellent work. These guys are coming. Slow. No. Thank you. We need to get rid of her. She's going to try and slow us. They're going to get hit. Oh, oh no. Oh no, we didn't manage to move. We're going to get hit. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to run.
Step quick.
God. We really need to take a potion. I can't take a potion. Okay, Astarion's on his way.
Victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Well, why can't I get up there? Because it uses the bonus act. Oh, God. Arcane Gate. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to... Okay, they're both down. Maybe he can have a healing potion. We can't have a healing potion.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay, come along.
Moving.
We gotta keep going.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Another step forward.
Oh, we're getting very hurt. Oh, that's a bit close for comfort. It'll be fine. I'm a bit worried about Will. Look how hurt we are. Boom. 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 It will.
Can't win. Not like this. Punch through them and get to the brain.
How far do we have to go? Is it through these doors?
I won't give in. Time to press ahead.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Keep guessing.
If I get...
Just be quick.
If we get here, is that all we need to do? Oh, look. We finished today, do we? That was so exciting. Let's die over and over. Okay. Oh, that was a nice cookie. This is fun. I like combat when you've got to do something different. Just to run up some stairs. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was so fun.
I've got a long road ahead. What's hiding here?
Potion of angelic slumber. Okay.
How much further can I go?
Long rest. Look at us. Okay. So I Will still got has Will still got armor bag of this, okay.
Let's get going.
Oh,
Let's
an
see what
ornamental
this does.
piano. Sorry, I may have got distracted immediately.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
let's go. This is the final battle, right? Let's climb a brainstem. That'll be lovely. Are you ready to face the nether brain? Yeah. That doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting much purchase. How are we doing this? How are we climbing it? It looks slimy. Whee! If we're bringing allies, how on earth are we going to get them here?
There it is. The crown. The very thing that has been amplifying the Netherbrain's power. And the very place that we will be able to dominate it. That's where we should use the Nether Stones.
Oh,
What the fuck are those?
There you are. The rat catcher.
oh.
The fury of a vermin. The pride of Baldur's Gate.
She knows us.
You are spectacular specimens.
What about me?
You make spectacular thralls.
Me, do me. Oh god, a dragon. There's got to be a dragon, hasn't there? Don't like it.
The crown! Cast the spell on it!
Bear the crown, cast the spell on it. So, hang on. So what's the plan? Karlach's got to get here? Is that right? And the other one. And the Emperor? Hang on. Okay, and there's a dragon, a dominated red dragon. With 400 hit points. Fire immunity. Okay. And then we've got the snapping of strings. Countermeasure Bard. Oh no. You just have to get there and cast the spell. So we've just got to get to this. So does it have to be Karlak that gets there? I feel like we should bring some allies. I feel like a neighbor's doing some work or something. I keep hearing this weird metal noise. This is a warlock countermeasure. So they're us. We've got a bard. Okay, so if that's the case, then they're gonna have like spirit guardians and whatchamacallit. The only thing I counter spell. Okay, so we have to get there. Can we go around the side? I could get some allies. Maybe Yergir. I feel like Yergir would like it here. Concussive Burst. Infernal Dagger. Oh, there's a big old tentacle. Okay.
Let's spill some blood. Outmaneuver them.
Ow! Oh no, I've been grappled.
Heave-ho. Tactical.
Hungry for the slaughter.
There we go.
On the way.
This right.
Put 'em up. Find a route.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
Misty Step. I'm not sure if this is right.
So much for peace.
But whenever we go here, we end up getting hurt. Oh, I never got my ally out. We could bring some more friends. Who would have a lovely time here? Command the Red Dragon of Supreme Kithrak Voss to breathe a wall of fire onto the battlefield. We could get a Steel Watcher. Let's have a Steel Watcher. There we go. We missed.
What now?
What now, indeed? I need to move, but I can't move. Ah, Hellcrawler. I mean, I might as well, eh? I'm gonna get a bit hurt, but... Don't touch the brain. Oh, let's make some tentacles. Press the wrong buttons. The drone's got the tendons are card invisible and oh god. That's okay. That's quite a long time ago, crikey. Nice, Steel Watcher. Throw a potion of sleep, but you saved. We saved. They're invisible. That's weird, zombie. The tentacle has inspired everyone. Magic missile. No, don't magic missile. Poor Yergir. And the Steel Watcher's getting attacked too. Warlock's advancing. Oh, they're Misty stepping up here. They're trying to intercept us. So many magic missiles. Oh god, Yergir's gonna die. Oh, fire breath. Oh. Okay, so a lot of things just happened. Okay, so my understanding... I don't have an understanding. Okay.
Make it hurt.
Execute.
Target is too far. Yay!
Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh, dominate!
Jimmy on the go.
I kind of want to... So this is... Oh, must channel their spell until their next turn. Oh, I see.
Ooh, fun.
Path is interrupted.
Finding my way.
Oh god. We missed a lot, but we got rid of a mirror image. Feel like we should get another companion.
Right. Let's go. Can't slow down.
Who would be happy to join? No, I'm not leaving my owlbear here. We could have Dame Aelin. Zevlor's Hell Riders. That seems appropriate. There we go. Maybe we'll heal the Emperor. Oh, the Emperor's fine. Maybe we'll heal Karlak. Can we even reach Karlak? No. Maybe we'll put a spiritual weapon out. Oh, somebody did... Oh, the psionic dominance thing. Okay, come on, Yergir. Poor Yergir's gonna die. Okay, I have been forgetting to make him invisible all this time, and I feel very bad about it. Hey. Nobody's using the tentacles. There you go, I threw someone. Is that good? Oh, somebody's asleep. At least it's not us. Magic missile. Mind blast. Fire breath. Okay. I feel like, why is there two Yergirs?
No escape.
You can't reach destination. Shield again. Oh, missed.
Under their noses.
So... Like this. Like that. Oh, this helps. Nice. Thank you, Hell Riders. Oh, Zevro is here. I didn't realize actual Zevlor.
We'll see off the enemies.
Okay, so we need to keep the enemies occupied.
At the ready.
Can you make a dragon dance? Probably not. Can we hypnotic pattern? Okay, let me move a bit. I can't move anymore. I would like to hypnotic pattern though. Surely that's a good idea. Surely. We're getting Yergear. Cannot reach. What do you mean cannot reach? It's only a 20% to succeed. No, I don't think that's going to work. What else could we do? Polymorph? Do you think we can polymorph a dragon? It's only 20% to work. I don't think it can dance. I can't reach to make it dance. That's something I could do another time. I'm too far away. Do I have like a potion of dash or something? There's such a thing as a scroll of... No, that would still be my action, wouldn't it? Should I try and polymorph it, or...? Yeah. Do I want to be hasted? Does it matter? Gain an action. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm concentrating on haste. So then I'll be sluggish. I'm really not doing very well at this. Oh, nice, Rob. Just going to see what this does. No, that breaks the concentration as well. But then I'll break my concentration on haste, and then I'll be sluggish for the rest of the combat, which doesn't seem great. Yeah, fancy sword and bow stuff. Critical hit. Deary me, I did not do very well there. Oh, Yergir. Oh, you missed. All this creepy laughing. Oh, look at that flame strike. Whoa. Yergir. Yergir. We saved the mind blast. Extract brain on Astarion. Oh, thank goodness. Good job, Yergir. Hypnotic pattern? Absolutely not. Misty step. No, that's fine. Magic missile. Oh god. Come on, Karlak. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Fire breath. Concentration on telekinesis is gone. Oh, I didn't even realize we were still concentrating on telekinesis. Okay, Karlak's a bit hurt. We've got one turn. No, our concentration's broken. What? What just happened?
You feel it. A sudden shift. The brain
Did
is
it happen? Did it work?
Its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance.
I thought we had to do it for another turn.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Feeble.
weakening.
The brain is
Let's
resisting.
finish this.
Defeat it before it breaks free. Oh my goodness, here! Where is everyone?
Got it.
What sort of arrows do we have? Okay, critical hit. This is scary. How do we get...
A way in. Go! Go! Go!
Oh, God.
2 steps at a time.
We don't have enough movement.
Curious.
Now is the chance. Its will is weakening. Eliminate the nether brain and let the Sword Coast be free.
Oh, God. Poor lightning. What if we die?
Let's see.
Run! Run like the wind!
This is it. Its will is weakening.
I probably can't make it dance. God. Right, what arrows do I have? I could make a spiritual weapon. That seems reasonable. Oh, hang on. Teleport. Oh, that's the wrong one. Don't not have enough movement. No, I don't have enough movement. Ah. Okay, we just got to... Apparently I can keep going. Oh, because I'm hasted.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Okay. What happens if we... I like how we're just leaving our allies with the dragons. Zephyr! Okay. It's funny how Astarion, who's like the quickest, is the one who's not here. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Astarion, I mean, if this is where Astarion doesn't make it through, despite being far quicker than everybody else. Okay, Fire Breath is not getting Astarion. Oh, somebody just died. Marked for negation? What's that mean? What's that mean? Do we... Is it just gonna go right now? We're just gonna have to get the attack. Come on, Astarion.
You wretched thing! Time to die! Quickly.
Oh, apparently being close to the Netherbrain isn't good for you.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Okay. Fireball. That was cool. Oh, we should have a healing. Whoa, that was a lot of healing.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. God. We can, Rob, we can certainly try. We've got 4 turns remaining. Spiritual weapon! Come on. It's only got 74 hit points left. Marked for negation. Okay. We missed. How do... Oh, you... Okay.
Forever dauntless.
Oh no, Karlak's down! Eight hit points. Did Will hit her with a butt? Oh.
Where do I go from here?
There you go. She's back. Come on. I did the final hit. I did the final hit.
Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Subdued. At last. This is its death.
Come on, come on.
Spare me.
Come on, Karlak.
Join me. Wield me.
This is so exciting.
Become absolute.
Rob, thank you for the
This is
chair.
it, soldier. This is what we fought for. Time to end this thing.
Thank
The
you,
brain
Rob.
is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Karlak's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
An opportunity? No, yeah, no, Karlak, this is your time. I'm not gonna betray Karlak. Go ahead, Karlak, this moment's yours.
No more tadpole's brain. It's time to die.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain.
Ooh.
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own.
Karlak's
And
still
then-
there. Look, our allies behind us, did you see? Yurgir was there. Oh. This is so cool. Oh, stop destroying things. That tower wasn't yours. No, 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 no. Whee! Whoa. Whoa. Suppose brains can't swim. Whoa. That was cool. Ooh. Music. Yeah.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it.
Oh, the shop's
For
been hurt a
this.
bit. Ransacked. Indeed, Rob. Oh, look, we're all here.
I can't feel the tadpole. It's gone. We're free! My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
The city will cheer us, but it is the triumph itself, the very smiting of evil, that should lift our hearts.
And we didn't even have to turn into mind flayers to do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to, well, you know.
It's all right. I knew what I was doing.
If it wasn't for you, we'd be thralls, dead, or who knows. This is your victory.
You did good, Karlak.
I did, didn't I? I saved the fucking world. And I think I might live long enough to tell the tale too.
Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, And Vlaakith has
Sorry,
abandoned me.
Lae'zel.
I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. I have nothing more to gain by being here.
Oh, what should we do? Should I try and persuade her to stay? Should I just be nice and say she can go? One is winning. We faced a Netherbane together and won. Okay. Doesn't that mean anything?
You helped my people end the Grand Design. For this, I will remember you. But I will not forget what you have cost us.
Oh, sorry,
I will
Lae'zel.
remember the fights we fought together. But my next fights will be without you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lae'zel. Bye. Oh.
Look, the Githyanki take flight.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale? You seem distracted. Does something trouble you?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands.
Right.
But what then? What would I do with it once I have it?
Perhaps it's best you leave it where it is, lest anyone should ever again be tempted by such power.
Wise suggestion. I felt a hubris once before and landed myself with this orb. Think I'd rather not make the same mistake again. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
I am seldom one to imbibe, but even I shall make an exception on a day like today.
Yay!
I
Going
think
to
we
the
have
pub.
earned it. No?
Oh, look. Oh. Celebration sounds perfect.
Excellent. Let's see if the elf song's still standing. Their Golden Sands brew goes down real easy.
There is a true
I
D&D
will
player.
not be joining you.
Oh,
I fear my
Emperor.
presence will be no more welcome in the streets of the city.
Oh, and Karlak too.
You're right, of course. But, well, I'll miss you, friend. Your companionship has been quite the education.
I will miss you, too.
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the mind flayer is being sincere, and perhaps no harder than it ever was.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow!
Oh no, Astarion!
Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
No! Astarion can't be in the
cruel blow.
sun.
Astarion loved feeling the caress of the sun. Only now it gouges him with its claws. Perhaps we shall meet again, beneath the shield of darkness.
Oh.
It's over. And it's all because of you.
Yeah, in the night.
You, who were destined to become a thrall.
See, I'm great.
Thanks to you, there will be no
Or me.
Illithid empire, no death god's
That scratch.
tyranny.
Snake, I wasn't going to make him all evil.
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword
Hi.
Coast.
Indeed, Bambi.
You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello, darling. I was just thinking about freedom. How I'm free of the parasite. Free of Cazador. How I'll never be in someone's power again. And all it cost was my life in the sun. Now I belong to the shadows. So, what happens next?
I'm not going to break up with him. We make a good team. Let's go be heroes together.
We are rather good together, aren't we? I never saw myself as a hero, but fighting alongside you has been special. Maybe we could make a difference out there. Although, I do need to ask. Is that what you want? Is this what you want? I would understand if you wanted to go your own way.
No, this is what I want, I guess.
Good. Because, selfless as I am, I really did not want to let you go. We are rather excellent together, you know. And united, there is nothing we can't do. I can't say what the future holds for us, but I know we'll be facing it together.
Nice.
And we're going to have a lot of fun.
Closest I got to liking him. Oh, very awkward hand holding there, but okay. Nice.
Since the Netherbrain fell, you and Astarion have seen more of Faerun than you ever thought possible. One night, he tells you that these last 6 months of happy memories are the counterweight to 200 years of misery.
We've got fancy new
Next
outfits.
day, you receive an invitation written in a frail hand, inviting you to a gathering back in the place where your journey together began. A chance to meet with the friends and allies who were by your side in the battle against the
indeed,
Absolute.
Rob. But if the camera's in the way, then it's not right. Oh, Withers. Look at us all.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the
I wanted us all to stay together.
Tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Let's go make friends. I need to speak with Animodon.
I cannot remember the last time I heard the ballad of the endless spring performed.
Let's speak to everyone.
There's a ditty worthy of a knee slap.
Oh, crikey, look. Right, let's speak to Shadowheart.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Been counting down the days.
Honestly, so have I. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Oh. Ooh, that's a nice plat thing.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
Rob, thank you for the cheer, the one and only. I was gonna say 3. I'll take that as a compliment. You look good too.
I suppose I do, don't I? I'm glad you seem well. Truly.
Tell me what you've been up to.
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
So where have you been? What have you seen?
One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. Gods, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
Your home was truly heroic. Your parents would be proud of you.
Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited.
What's next for you?
I don't know. Which is just the way I like it just now. Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like to see the islands, maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight.
Ooh.
I'd love to see if there's any truth to that. But enough about me. What have you been up to?
Oh, I'm leaving apparently.
Don't be a stranger.
I want to speak to our owlbear.
Friend? Friend! You came!
Of course I came.
Brother Scratch, too! Happy.
What a good owlbear friend. I like the armor looking like feathers.
Yes. Miss this. More.
What have you been doing since last we met?
Make friends with a turtle, a cat, a kraken. Kraken eats my cat friend, so I bite, kill. With shiny clothes, I am strong. Tired now.
Wasn't that potion supposed to be temporary? You need someone to look after you. How about horsing?
Bear man? He is
I'm not
big,
sure Shadowheart would
but not bigger
find
than me.
having an owlbear very useful if
I
she's
like him.
wanting
I
to
go
travel a
deep.
lot. Okay. Corson is going to have...
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for
Who else? There's nobody here.
Must be careful to not overindulge tonight, lest I lose
What a lovely
There's Gale.
this is.
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in. Professor Gale Dakaris of Blackstaff
a
Academy.
professor.
Educator of the esteemed School of Illusion. A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
I see Mystra didn't smite you in the end.
She did not. I'm delighted to report. She sought me out. Not long after, we went our separate ways, and assured me neither she nor the orb should pose me any threat.
That's
in
good.
the future. Of course, it's still in there. A constant reminder of my former hubris. And a surprisingly effective means
He has
of keeping my
papers
more
to mark,
disobedient
yeah.
students in line. Perhaps a tad too effective. I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Don't worry, I can say from experience, you're an excellent teacher.
Ah, so you still remember our little lesson.
Needs to grow his
It was
beard.
at that moment, the weave connecting us, that I realized how much your friendship had come to mean to me. As it still does. You were, of course, indulging me in submitting to such a lesson. Teaching you was hardly an effort at all. Not like my present cohort of apprentices. Oh, they try their best, of course, when they can manage to stay awake.
Cheek of them. Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
And what of you? What are you making of this newfound
Hi,
lease of
Death.
life we earned?
How you doing? My repertoire has some truly spellbinding new songs in it, inspired by our feats of unbridled heroism.
From you, I'd expect nothing less. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of a hero to them, you know? I'll be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer.
That
perhaps.
sounds wonderful.
I'm sure they'll have plenty of questions for you.
We're finishing the game. It would be perhaps a story, and I can give the lecture together.
See, why not? Two heads are better than one. Unless you're dealing with an Etin.
Get us
Of
a
course, you'll be most
lecturing
welcome
job.
to stay with me in my tower. My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower.
Yeah, we're saying goodbye to all our friends.
It will give us plenty of time to catch up on your adventures.
Okay, me and Astarion are going and stay with
To know
Gale.
what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now.
Okay.
With time enough to come.
Who else?
Now, there's a face I know well indeed.
I want to speak to Tressim.
Right. You. Hello.
Hello, Tara. You must be Tara. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I'm certain it is. As for you, well, I've heard congratulations.
We'll find out,
are in
Rob.
order. You helped Mr. Dakarios save Baldur's Gate from the Absolute, isn't that right?
That's what he told you. Who am I to argue?
Well done. Despite my old friend's genius, he'd have blown himself up long ago if not for the help of friends like you and I. You ought to come visit myself and Gale when
We're
you're
going
able,
to.
if you can extract yourself from what I'm sure are very important responsibilities.
Thanks for the invitation.
We'll send word by pigeon when we've need of you. I used to have a taste for them. But a great
We
many
know.
things have changed in recent months. Ta-ta, darling.
She doesn't remember us at all, which seems about right. I could have sworn there was somebody here. Is Horson dancing?
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more.
Still a bit intense about us, isn't it? Feelings mutual. I've missed you. Let's be nice.
For each other's company, I sense. I cannot imagine.
Sorry that I gave you an owlbear, whether or not you want one, I guess.
That bond was forged in a crucible that can never be stoked again, Oak Father willing. It is a bond that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
Future's ours to write. Who knows what we might yet share together?
You are right.
Who is that voice?
I am accustomed to
dwelling
on the past, even when it brought me nothing but unhappiness. You changed that, and gave me the most precious of memories. Now the task is to make yet more
I forget the name, but he's quite a famous voice actor.
And who's to say we need to make such gatherings a rare occasion? My hearth is yours to warm yourself beside.
Who can remember Horson's voice actor?
Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on.
I'm blanking.
I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
Yes, I think so. I want to hear about the life you've made, the people you've helped.
In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes. And the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony. Stronger together.
Sounds wonderful.
It is, truly. Though a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have anticipated. I spoke often of balance before. Only now do I realize the balance is no simple, fixed thing. We welcome folk from all walks of life. Anyone who wishes for a new start. Naturally, it can be chaotic at times, but it is a thrilling sort of chaos. It thrives in ways I could never have dreamed of.
I need to see this place for myself.
You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please.
Oh, I've really loved it, Bambi.
Now,
it's such a good game.
Tell me all, and spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite
right up
for bedtime
there.
tales is
One of my
greater than I could
favourites.
ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need
hope it's
new
been fun
material,
to
please. My
watch
reputation is at
too.
stake.
Let me see what I have.
I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
We'll regale him with tales of my past 6 months.
You have kept yourself busy.
Stream
I expected
54.
No less, in truth. I shall
Like
be able
2.5
to keep the
hours.
children enthralled for a few
Yeah,
more
stream
nights yet,
54,
thanks to
so
you.
a little
And
over
should
a
you
year.
wish to retell of your exploits in person, well, I shall not object to a night off.
Nice.
Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
Oh, tell me about Daniel and Oliver. Do you see much of them?
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers.
Indeed, Rob.
They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me.
Frankie, we might overrun slightly if we're... It looks like all these conversations are quite long.
Whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned.
Nice, Rob. What of the Grove? Do you stay in touch?
On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and
It's the longest non-Sims game. I don't know.
Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
Yeah, Witcher was quite long, but those streams were only 2 hours. I may have volunteered you for something if you'll forgive me. Might your new community have room for a well-behaved owlbear?
Do you truly even need to ask? Of course. Who could not open their home to a befeathered hero of Baldur's Gate?
It might be one of the longer ones.
And I did promise the children I would bring them back a surprise. Oh, imagine
Yeah,
their
surprise, owlbear. Still partial to roaming in bear form?
I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demanded. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be.
Okay. There we go.
Before you go, I have something for you.
Ooh.
Just a little keepsake, really.
A present?
Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this. Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Thank you. It's lovely.
Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
Right, who else? Volo?
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed.
Thank you.
Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation.
Oh, Volo wasn't invited, eh? It's wonderful to see you, Volo. How have you been?
Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form.
God.
You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
The Hero and I? No?
Me? It's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you.
Oh, God.
Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Very soon.
Oh, Karlak.
I'm glad the road
Soldier. How glad I am to see you again.
Let's see what Karlak's been up to.
I started to wonder if I ever would.
She sounds different. How have you been?
Honestly, never better. My life is so rich now, so multifaceted. I've wanted to share it with you, but maybe I was scared. I've changed so much.
She has changed quite a bit.
Then again, so have you.
Defeating the dead thing will do that to you.
Don't I know it? It went so fast, didn't it? One moment we were on the Nautinoid, the next we were here. I'd ask you what you'd been up to for 6 whole months, but then I'd have to reciprocate. And I'm not sure you're ready for the truth.
Well, after all we've been through together, you don't have to hide anything from me.
Let us test that theory. Do you remember how my favorite food used to be mutton chops? I'm now far more interested in, well, brains.
Those can't be easy to come by. How do you get them?
I thought I was good at cracking skulls before. Now I've got it down to something of a science. Or maybe more of a religion.
Cool.
I've made arrangements with a healer in the city. When a patient is beyond saving, but still able to speak for themselves, they're offered a choice. They can go as nature intends to take them, or when they're ready, when their goodbyes have been said, their affairs settled, and all that awaits them is pain, I relieve them.
Well, that seems nice.
When I consume their brains, I am nourished by much more than the physical nutrition. Their memories, from birth to death, become part of me. I've lived hundreds of childhoods, first loves, marriages, feuds and friendships. I remember them all. And in this way, we all live on together.
That's actually quite beautiful.
Thanks, soldier. It feels that way too. It's been wonderful to see you again. Reminds me of old times around the campfire. We used to think becoming a mind flayer was a fate worse than death. I wouldn't trade my life, this life, for anything. Funny how things change, isn't it? Enjoy the night, my friend. I know I will.
Okay, well, Karlach seems happy.
There you are. I was hoping you'd make
Well, now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
I missed you too, Jaheira.
Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing, huh?
I heard rumors the upper city was destroyed beyond reconstruction.
The upper city has been almost entirely rebuilt. That's where the gold is. Even the builder's scaffolds are cleared from the streets. No dust left to sneeze at. Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid.
Nice.
Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing.
We know Jord.
Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist.
Ooh.
Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
What about you? I want to hear what you've been up to.
There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less. For all your travels, I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you.
My home is with Astarion.
Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I can think of better ways to sour our stomachs.
Okay, it was worth saying it
I
for
must
that.
inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Okay, who haven't we spoken to? Scratch!
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak
it's
around the thing he has in his mouth.
Dice? What have you got this time, Scratch?
I found this. It smelled like you, so I kept it. Seemed like something you might like to throw.
I'd love to. First, how have you been?
Oh, I've been so good. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you and Albert. I've got so many best friends. I hardly know who to play with.
I'm so glad to hear you fared well since our travels together.
I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
This is a dangerous object. I'm not sure we should be playing with it.
You know best. But a little fetch never hurt anyone. As far as I know.
Okay.
Lovely occasion this is.
Didn't realize you were such a homebody, Tara.
That's a bomb. And I can't throw it. Right. Will!
God, I smell like a 70-year-old cinder. Withers yanked me from Avernus with my blade halfway through a Cambion's belly without so much as a chance at washing up. I'll forget all that. By the stars' light and the moon's glow, it's so good to see you. And I've got so much to tell you.
Yeah, I think it was the astral prism.
Hell hunt's no mere duty.
But
It's
on
a
the ground
thrill.
there, it looked like it
The
was
demons I've
more
disintegrated.
spiky.
The devilkin I've bled.
And I couldn't pick it up.
Stories I could share. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
A tale of battle told by the legendary Blade of Avernus. I am all ears.
Yes, but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night.
Sorry, everyone, we're going to overrun
You want to
slightly.
hear about the Amnitsu at the Styx, the three-tusked Orthon, or the invading Goristroy?
Amnesia.
Styx devils, they're called. They usually prefer the frozen wastes of Stygia.
It might
but
be a while.
Zariel's got a few of her own for guarding the River of Blood. Fat bastards, all of them. Was on the heels of Amerigan who'd been stalking the wild hills and sprinted a little too close to the Styx. I felt my mind start to drain. And
Yeah, you're pretty spot on with your time estimate.
Bought just enough time for one of its minions to grab me and dangle
3
me over the
hours
river.
later, yeah. How long?
Could feel the Styx
We've only got
tugging at my memories as I hung over
Minsk,
it, eager to drink me dry.
Lae'zel, if
Good
she's
thing I
here.
never touched foot in the hells without my companion,
Astarion.
Wolf, Lily. She was just the distraction I needed. She nipped at the minion's heels and I leapt from its grasp, unsheathed my short swords, and rushed at the Amnitsu in a fury. When we'd finished, all that remained was a pair of paltry wings atop a pile of viscera.
Wow. Your father must be proud of you. Have you been visiting?
I've seen him more than a few times. And he's as proud of me as I am of him.
Nice.
He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last Fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the Fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart.
Indeed. Mizora, is she next on your kill list?
She's kept herself hidden, the wily arsehole that she is. But turns out, there's a way I could find her. I'm in contact with a diabolist out in Kalimshan, an expert on devils and their infernal tricks. And she's got some thoughts about my old sending stone of an eye.
Ooh.
If my patron could use it to track me, we might be able to track her. Or so the theory goes. We meet in a 10-day. If the diabolist's right, the eye could lead me right to Mizora. It's past time her old pet gets to sink in his fangs.
That sounds fun. Miss travelling with you. You were a pleasure to be around.
I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone.
Oh, really, Rob?
If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
Fred, but I wish I'd been there to see it play
I
out.
wish you'd been there to join in. Oh, to battle together, just like the old days. I suppose that's my way of saying I miss you. Tonight, I toast not just the people we've become, but the people we were. Warriors, winners, saviors.
You've done a lot of killing for a warlock without his powers.
I won't lie. Losing the Eldritch blasts
Yeah.
and hexes took some getting used to. Nothing but void, where once
Very
there was
weird
hellfire.
couple.
So I stoked new fires in myself using the lessons my father once taught me. The Blade of Avernus is a ranger,
Ooh.
a hunter of the most hellish prey.
You never hexed anyone, but I did Eldritch Blast.
Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Okay. Who else?
It's good song, good company.
Minsk.
Good wine from the looks of it.
Ah, breathe deep.
Boo!
The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. Ah, to meet again where your journey began, my friend. An honor. For Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Yes, honored, of course.
Okay. This didn't say we could bring guests.
He is not a guest, but your newest follower. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved.
He dangled me from the high hall, upside down, for 2 hours.
The guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did.
Oh.
Minsk's arm was growing aches.
You're still chasing after the guild. I thought you'd made your peace with them.
So I have. Though it is a peace made more from blade and boot than it is any sense of brotherhood. Nine Fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels, and so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site, even from her. But where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. How you ruled the wickedness within. How they might do the same.
Okay.
Yes, yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
Oh, of course. It is still for Boo to decide if they
Oh,
live
I
or
like him
die.
showing off Boo on the shoulder.
Oh, God.
But enough, my friend. I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done.
Finding more adventures where I can without any tadpoles this time, thankfully.
Without tadpoles, Boo. Forgive my hamster squirrelishness. He has developed something of a taste for tadpole, and is displeased with the diet I have been forced to place him on. Now, Halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends, so you ought to know the rest of the company you keep. Will Ravengard, the Blade of Frontiers, Devil-Horned and Angel-Hearted. Lae'zel of Greshkiller, true child of Gith.
We're gonna
and
go for
true
everyone.
Friend to Boo, though she will and say it is not so. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish
It's very
soul might
poetic.
outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell Minsk where. Gale, the man who would be a god, but then thought better of it. Boo thinks better of him for it too. Shadowheart, two gods tugged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? Halsin, Archdruid of Arch somewhere. He is a much better man than he smells. And there, the champion of having tentacles, Karlak. She was once very tall and strong like Minsk, but we still like her as she is. And finally, Jahira. If this is a name
nice.
you do not already know, then not even Boo can save you. Study them well, sneak thief, for the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves, who never falter in their duty, and more than this, who never arrive to a party without even a gift for the host.
But wait!
Go, my friend. Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
Okay.
Unless my taste in music is too antique, of course.
Anyone else? Oh, Astarion's here, thank goodness. I still haven't found Lae'zel. I feel like I want to speak to Lae'zel before Astarion.
Pretty red, but no.
Oh, there she is. When I went for her, she disappeared. Oh.
For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of
I want to
every
make up.
strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
You say the nicest things. It's good to see you.
It's nice to hear it. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This Fey run. Shractalor.
Assume you're there on business, not pleasure?
Let's say both. I can't imagine.
I feel like I was supposed to have said something before Shractalor.
Shractalor is the capital of the Githzerai, an exiled people. Once kin with mine until the madness of civil war ripped out one sky into two. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Ooh, that's good. The best choice for the job. Your tongue is as learned as your blade.
My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must
Wow,
meet him.
Lae'zel.
And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am the comet. I will
fit
not
so
rest
well.
until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces.
Yeah.
My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable
Indeed. When will I see you again?
Soon. When the comet has risen. When the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust. I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go. Mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day.
Yay.
Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
Thank you, Lae'zel. Right, where's Astarion? I think we've spoken to everybody. There's a bard up there.
Realize you were such a homebody, Tara.
And how have our friends fared without us?
They seem happy, really.
I'm glad. It would be so easy to go through everything we did and come out the other side bitter and twisted. But they deserve happiness. We all do. And I will forever be grateful to have found it with
Yeah,
you.
not Alfiro, unfortunately. Oh, hug him. Aww. Look at the happy couple.
I do feel a little bad keeping you all to myself. After all, I get to see you every night. Go on, go mingle. Enjoy your time with the others. Bless them with your presence. I'll be here when you're ready. I'll always be here, my love.
Okay. Oh, we've got some chests of grateful words. Oh, God. The hero of the realms. This is a guild. Oh, I'm just going to read them quickly. Barkus Root. Withers gave me this address and said I could consider writing. The Iron Hand gnomes are nearly beyond help, but I've managed to yoke them into something resembling a coherent force for innovation. We've been hired to assist in the city's reconstruction, and our steam-powered object motivations are helping to move building supplies in every part of the city.
I wish it could
Nice.
last forever.
I am well. I trust you are too. We deserve it after all, don't we? Oh no. No, Steve. Just Withers left. Oh, you have to do him last. Okay. Okay, art. To my... Oh, this art colour. Oof. I write to you from the sunny porch of the last light inn. A light breeze blows now and then. People are milling in and out. Builders, visitors, the children of all ages, and Horsin's care. I can no longer hold a quill or eat without assistance. A kind friend is transcribing this for me. Thaniel, rejoined with Oliver, has promised to be with me when the end comes, and as our old songs drift on the wind ever louder, I know I have mere days left. But I don't fear it. If not for your help, this land would still be shrouded in darkness, and I'd still be lost without it. My heart is full and happy, and I'm grateful for my last moments. Do visit someday. And if you have time to stop by an old Flaming Fist grave, I know I'd love to see you. Yeah, I'm not that cool, but the intrusive thought was there. Nice. Oh, Valeria. I'm writing to request your help in a mysterious case that's arisen since our little Barlian bash a half-year ago. Regrettably, I've had to take the credit for dispelling the Baal cult in your absence, you understand, and am working on routing the remaining Baalists from our fair city with the newly promoted Blaze Develer Fountainhead in tow, of course. This is maybe a target. A false document bringing my name into ill repute has been made public, an alleged unpaid bar tab at the Elf Song. If you happen to be passing through with a bundle of coin, perhaps you can persuade management of my obvious innocence. Much obliged. P.S. Any advice on getting Barless blood out of cloth? My hat's not been the same since the murder tribunal. Ravengard. So order Ravengard. The city is forever in your debt, for without your valor, audacity, or sacrifice, it would not know renewal. It's not temples and inns and homes I speak of, but hearts. Baldur's Gate can never be the city it was before it suffered the Absolute's touch. That is as it should be. The survivors have borne witness to their homes near destruction. They've come to regret turning a blind eye to Gortash, and they understand trust, compassion, and unity are the foundation of Baldur's Gate. Our gates are open once more to the disowned and displaced. The Flaming Fist will learn to be the true servants of the people. I will devote myself to ridding the gate of the shameful fears that allowed evil to enter our homes and sit at our tables. Yeah, just as well. Oh, Alfira! Hello, friend. Sorry it's been so long. Turns out running a school of bards is more tricky than I thought. Who knew bards were so dramatic? I bought a small run-down house in the lower city and spent weeks putting down floors and replacing the windows. Turns out I'm quite handy with a hammer and nail. When I was relatively sure the roof would hold, I decided it was time to open. I put up posters and took out an advertisement in the board's mouth. I was so nervous I kept having nightmares that no one would show. But did they? Children from patriarchs to peddlers lined the street. The queue almost went to Rivington. Turns out being friends with the hero of Baldur's Gate has its upsides. I'm teaching night and day and fall into bed utterly exhausted every night, and I've never been happier. Thank you, my friend. Arabella. Bone Man once said I needed to find balance, where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Fancy talk. Rob, thank you for the cheer. He was right, though. After I touched that idol in the grove, it was like a big tree started to grow in my head, and all these weird thoughts and feelings and powers sprouted like big black leaves. I had to figure myself out, so I followed the weave. Don't know how I knew what to do, I just did. After you squished the brain, Beardman showed up. Said the weave led him to me and me to him. He's teaching me how to make sense of all those leaves on my head tree. He says I need to use magic responsibly. He also says not to call him Beardman. I'll let you know how it goes. Is that Gale? Etvard. Who's Etvard? A self-published polemic tabloid. I will not be silenced. Kneeling with Etvard, friends, Baldurians, my people, consider our loss, our lauded and benevolent patriarchs maimed, our great upper city libraries demolished, the beating heart of our city, the right to speak freely, dead upon the cobbles. Do you not see, my friends? Gortash, formerly our greatest bulwark against the Absolute, is smeared as a collaborator, his allies and colleagues tossed aside, former publications of repute turning to censori as fast as I ask you. The pamphlet continues in much the same fashion. Sebastian. After so long in a vampire's cell, I'd almost forgotten how to write, never mind what to write. But what can you say to the person who unlocked your cage and gave you your life back, or gave us some kind of life at least? After you killed Cazador and opened ourselves, we fled into the Underdark. There were thousands out for freedom and out for blood, and God did we find blood. We swarmed every monster and unfortunate in our path, drinking what we could. We lost hundreds along the way, some to beasts, but most just disappeared into the dark. It wasn't easy, but eventually Cazador's house spawn calmed us and took control. They found some old ruins we could call home, and we've been there ever since, building new lives for ourselves. We're not free down here. The dark will chain us forever, but we aren't the prisoners we once were either. That's thanks to you. You looked in our cages and saw people, not monsters, and here down in the shadows we're trying to live up to that. Thank you now and forever. Okay, that's good. Floric. Dear friend, I doubted you for so long. Perhaps you know that already in spite of my best attempts. You proved yourself time and again, and still I doubted. The Netherbrain's defeat should have proven your courage, yet I was more doubtful than ever. 4:30. Oh, okay, I can stream. Perfect. This was a ruse, a dream, a trick, and then one eve from the elf song I heard it singing, a raucous, lewd, tuneless, drunken refrain. I'd never heard anything more terrible and more beautiful. I raised my voice and joined the chorus. That was the moment all my doubts melted away and were replaced with something more valuable, hope. Baldur's Gate will be whole again. I might have doubted you, but you never did. Okay. The Gur. To the Spawn Astarian. Sorry, everyone, this is going to be a while. Greetings from the family of Ulma, hunters of monsters and keepers of peace across Faerun. We know this letter finds you well, for although we hunt you no longer, we sometimes keep a watch. Your restraint and control over your bloodlust has been admirable. It's been an inspiration for our children who have struggled with their own hunger. These last months have been a difficult time. We have protected and nurtured our children as best we can and have learned much. Herbs we once used to dull our foes' minds are now sedatives to ease hunger and pain. Restraints built to hold the undead now protect them from themselves. There has been a lot of pain, but a lot of progress. Our children learned discipline and control, where we learned compassion and patience. There was a time we would have destroyed any undead creature, our own blood or not, and called it a mercy. But then we met you. We saw that redemption was possible. Difficult, painful, but possible. You saved our children, first from Cazador and then from us. For that we thank you. We will watch you still, but with more admiration than fear. Walk in peace, Astarian. Oh, that's so nice. Damon. Would you mind passing this on to Karlak? Thanks a mil. Karlak, if you're reading this, you're alive. One way or another, you found a way. Thank the gods. I think of you often, wondering what's become of you. Write to me, won't you, please? Oh, Karlak should go and see Damon. Elminster. Gale, my boy, I can only apologise for my absence from Wither's little gathering. As you know, only the most urgent of business would keep me from indulging myself in his excellent taste in sweetmeats, and your esteemed company, of course. I was delighted to hear you come to your senses with regards to that crown, and delighted when I learned that the orb's malingering presence no longer poses any threat. In that sense, I hope you feel Mistra treated you fairly. I hear you've been dabbling in educating a noble profession, and no doubt after your adventures you've plenty of wisdom to share. If I might offer a modicum of my own, keep your head sharp, your heart kind, and your larder stocked. One never knows when an old friend might drop by. Nocturne. Dear Shadowheart, I hope you're happy and well. I must keep this short as I remain surrounded by Shah's followers at almost every waking moment in my new enclave. I wish for you to enjoy your night spent with old friends and hope that you and I shall share such a reunion. I know it must seem strange for me to dwell on such heretical thoughts, yet I can't help myself. Perhaps one day I shall find some measure of the bravery you did and walk away from this life. Until then, I shall keep safe and hold memories of you as my one ember of light amid an ocean of darkness until we find each other again. Oh, letter from Voss. Shellac. Orpheus may not be with us, but the comet shines ever bright. Breath by breath, battle by battle, Vlakif's death draws nearer. I have taken to the astral plane, slaughter all he must be slaughtered, and spread the air's truth to every possible ear. Many Githyanki have already taken up arms as warriors of the comet. Others have remained in their enclaves or traveling to creches, dedicating themselves to our cause. But our allies do not call themselves children of Gith, Zerif, Menyor, Gith, the Githzerais God King, has requested an audience. There was a time I would have thought such a coalition unspeakable, but with the Githzerai at our side, not even the full force of the Kithraki could stop us. If Vlakif is to fall, perhaps the two skies must again be made one. Okay? Hope. Had a dream last night, not that there are any nights here or any days. Oh, Hope from the House of Hope. It was a dream about you, all of you, and you were here with me, and I had served bread and jam and oat crackers and cheese and enough tea to quench a desert. You nibbled and sipped and smiled and laughed and asked if I was happy. No one has asked that for so long that I don't know if anyone has ever asked at all. I didn't have words to answer, so instead I led you through my house and showed you all the souls here with me. They were Raphael's once, but now they only belong to themselves. The archive is an art gallery, the boudoir is a grand kitchen, and the dungeon is a refuge for any wounded soul or creature that finds its way to us. Am I happy? I don't know, but I am Hope, and I persist because of you. Mayrina?
Beautiful night.
Thought I'd reach out first for once. I finally had my baby, a beautiful boy. I can't believe I ever thought of giving him up. He screams his head off half the night and I've barely slept, but I'm the happiest I've been, other than my wedding day, of course. I decided to name him Connor after his dad. With Ethel gone, myself and some other hag survivors have started our own publishing house. We've only printed a few pamphlets so far, but I'm halfway through my first book. An author, it's like something out of a dream. Mind you, it's all about how to kill hags, but you know what they say, write what you know. With every pamphlet we publish, more people show up to our support groups. As happy as that makes me, it breaks my heart to see how much harm Ethel did. But so long as I live, another hag won't set foot in Baldur's Gate. You have my word. Anyway, the reason I'm writing isn't just to talk your ear off. It's to say thank you for saving a scared young girl who thought she'd be a terrible mother. I couldn't have been more wrong. Next time we meet, pints are on me. That's so cool. Narba, I don't remember. Pal of Pens. This stack of correspondence is hefty. The first letter is signed and dated from slightly before your encounter with the Netherbrain. Hi, hello, greetings to you. I'm writing from inside a pigeon coop, so excuse any dried poo. I saw a letter tied to a pigeon's leg and had an epiphany. I had one of those. I kept asking you what you thought I should be, but not what you needed me to be. Then I remembered you kept coming to talk to me. No one else has ever done that, so I know my place now. I hear my calling. I shall be your pen pal. I'll write you every 10 day. Right, gotta go. Need to start planning my letters. Okay. 9 fingers. Not much for leaving my city, but it does gladden a girl's heart to be asked to the board, so I'll thank you for that much. In my place, accept a few casks of a fine vintage that managed to roll their way down from the upper city in all the commotion. The rebuilding has given rise to many such happy opportunities, worth discussing over a more civilized drink in my guild hall if you find yourself at a loose end. Enjoy the muck and see if you can get at the High Harbour to sing. You won't be disappointed. Zevlor survived the battle. I hope my penmanship has improved somewhat in the past months. When I first stumbled into the city, I shook so badly that I could scarcely hold the soup the priest pressed into my hands, let alone write and thank you as you deserve. It's only when the city itself began to shake that I felt my hands grow still. Along with the other veterans sheltering at the temple, discards of Elturel's unworthy legions, I watched that monstrosity rise over the city. We felt no fear, only anger, disgust, purpose, and with it, power. I don't know what oath we cling to now or how long it will last, but we shall use it to ensure that this city will not suffer as Elturel did, whether it wants us or not. It's more than thanks alone I owe. No words can make amends for what I did to my people, but that is as it should be. More come to the temple every day to aid in the relief efforts, and if I am permitted to work alongside them, I am content. Come and see us when you can. We've got the Emperor. My friend, we do not communicate as a Lithid should, but I will allow it. Consider it an indulgence towards your former life, a life that you cling to yet with the notion of celebration. I cannot fault you, I myself did the same. It was some time before I myself grew to accept my own evolution and to recognize that it was indeed evolution. Make what memories you must tonight to ease your passage into the future. In time, those you cherish so dearly will become just that, fond memories and nothing more. And when that time comes, call on me. My mind will be ever open to you. Oh, thank you, Emperor. And then Francesca. Oakfather's blessings to you, unmet friend. You may not know me, but I know a great deal of you thanks to our mutual acquaintance, Halsin. I am Francesca of the High Forest, and I wish to thank you for all you've done in nature's service. Well, not only did you rescue a swathe of the Oakfather's realm, but you also helped turn the Emerald Grove from a dark path also. And perhaps you also... most auspiciously, you unburdened my dear friend of something that had tormented him for a lifetime. Now I serve as Archdruid in his stead, while he thrives with new purpose. I shall honour all you did for us by returning the Grove and its followers to their Court's principles of balance and harmony. Rest assured, those who were once tempted by darker influences shall return to the Oakfather's true word. You have my eternal thanks and admiration. I passed on Horsin's method to his dear friend Orm, who is most eager to come join him at his new commune. I would not have believed a bear of his size could jump with excitement had I not witnessed it with my own eyes. I expect Orm will have arrived there by the time Horsin returns from your festivities. A most pleasant surprise for him, I wager. Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it. We got through all of the missives. And now we've got... No, we're going. Where is... Where is he? Can anyone see him? Oh, is it this way? We've done it! Thank you so much, all of our friends. Look at everybody. Thank you, everyone. Yay. Oh. I didn't realize she got so far. let's speak to Withers.
This one night is like any other, and yet
we're nearly there, everyone.
Different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou
Where's
feel?
Wally? Yeah. I can't help but feel some things have been left undone.
If thou could only see the paths of fate untaken, thy mind would surely break. Be glad of thy chosen path. It is, after all, thine. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
Thank you, Withers. I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Ooh.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To Baldur's Gate.
To you.
Yay! Thank you, Bambi. Have a day full of problems worth solving. Yeah. What a good game. Right, I'll let the credits roll while I end the stream. I don't think we'll be able to get through the whole lot of credits, I'm afraid. So cool. But yay, that was really fun. That's it, right? There's not an after credits scene or anything, is there? What a fantastic game. Oh, there's lyrics. We did it. We all did it. So next time we're going back to Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy 16. Don't think so, but I'll do the X. Oh, there is.
Art, the dead
there
three.
Is.
Thy face is God's, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. thou wilt trouble us no more.
Ooh, that was pretty cool. Sucks to be you, yeah. I think so, Bambi. What a good game. We did it. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. Sorry to overrun slightly, but I feel like it made sense to. Normal schedule next week, so I'll be back here on Monday at 8 AM with Sims, Tuesday evening at 7 PM for for Dragon Age the Veilguard, Thursday evening for Assassin's Creed Mirage, and then next Saturday at 1 PM we will be starting Final Fantasy 16. And since the FA Cup final is on late, the week after, we won't have to have the Saturday after off, so that's lovely. But yay, thank you so much everyone for joining. Oh, I've also got a YouTube stream on Monday evening at 7 PM BST. And if you're a sub and you're in the Discord, we've got Fortnite tomorrow at 1. Right, take care everyone. Thank you so much for joining. It was really fun. I'm going to go watch Doctor Who now and then have some food. I've got ribs and macaroni and cheese for dinner. I knew this was at the end. I was pretty sure you'd be fine overrunning, but didn't want to spoil. Yeah. Yeah, because it was just like the cutscenes, it was good. Right. What a good game. And I will see you soon. Have a lovely weekend. Take care, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the cheers and the redeems and for keeping me company watching and in the chat and not for making me sing at the end. And for not making me sing at the end. Right. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye.